Hey guys, it's Tiffany. I'm back after like almost 2 years. Well, like a year and a half. Since my last video, I think my last video was a hair video. As you see, I cut all my hair off. I cut it off, like completely gone. I actually moved. My husband and I and our kids, we moved. Aurora is almost 2 years old. She'll be two in July. So, and she's like the size of like a 4 year old almost. Um, let's see. I got a new job. I got a new car that I love. I absolutely love my car. I have a Veloster. It's black. It's awesome. I tell my husband it's better than his car. His Fiesta, a Ford Fiesta. So anyway, yeah. So a lot of things have happened. I'm still in school. I'm still pursuing my bachelor's in business. But I'm also thinking about some other life choices, like going into business for myself, hence the degree in business. Um, and I've met a lot of influential people so far, not in general in my life, but in the past year and a half, who've really helped me progress as a person and with my business ideas. So I'm definitely going to get into all of that. But I had to make a video, had to, about what I've been researching lately, and that is myself. I've been researching my history as an African American, um, a little bit about being an African American woman, but um, just what it is to be an African American in America, especially with the presidential debate all the debates going on, and all of the different issues with minorities, Mexicans, African Americans, um, immigrants. There's been a lot of different issues. A lot of people have had opinions across the spectrum. So I figured, let me start my latest video out with some of the things that I've been researching, and I want to see what you guys think. So here we go. All right, hey guys. So um, this video, well, this portion of the video is called "Why Black." Um, I've read a lot about African American history. Um, I've read a lot about the questions that people of other cultures have about African American history, primarily African American, well, Africans in America. So, starting with slavery and when all the way through current times, through today. Um, I've heard and I've read a lot of hateful comments. I've read and heard a lot of insightful questions and opinions. Um, so I figured I would just go ahead and make this video because I feel like there's not enough common people like me. I mean, you have doctors and prominent people that actually study this. This is their life on a day to day basis. But I don't think that the conversation between common people is frequent enough for um, for this idea, for the answers to start going around, to start circulating, for understanding to spread from person to person of other cultures. So I've written down some different notes that I wanted, some points that I wanted to hit during this video. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about, the first question that I had was, why do people of other cultures, as well as some African Americans, hate Black people? Now, you might say, well, hate is a very strong word, and I say that a lot. Hate is a very strong word. In my opinion, from what I've always been taught by my mother, you should never hate anyone. Strongly dislike, maybe, but hate, no, you should never hate anyone. And that's just my opinion. But why do why do people in general, why do people hate or hate on African Americans or Black? Because nowadays, um, it's extremely hard to find just an African American person. Um, it seems like everybody's mixed, or everybody has um, little bits of um, other cultures in their DNA that they might not even know about. But I think that it's extremely hard to find someone that is straight African American. So why do um, why do people of other cultures um, hate on black people? I'll just say black people. Um, I don't understand. I think uh, one of the things that I've run into is people don't understand. Again, while I was doing some research, one thing that I learned was in the 1700s, uh, we as in black people were characterized as being lazy, stupid, cunning, um, and I'm assuming they're using cunning as um, in the term of in the negative light, in the term of like sneaky, trying to be slick type connotation. But those traits are definitely carried over to today's society. I'm not a racist. I have black friends. Well, you can be racist and still have black friends for appearances. I don't know. I don't know why people do that. I just think the phrase, I'm not racist or I have black friends, is the dumbest phrase ever. Like, why would you even say that? That's just like me saying, I have white friends. How about this? Let me one up you. Instead of white friends, I have a white husband. And we'll get into that whole issue of me being a traitor later on in the video. But yeah, why do people say, oh, well, I have black friends? What is that? I mean, I don't understand. Are you saying that because you have black friends, are you saying you were given a complimentary black card because you have black friends? I don't understand. And on top of that, all black people act differently. We do not all sag our pants and um, speak Ebonics and listen to hip hop, i.e., Lil Wayne and freaking DMX. We don't all do the same thing. We don't all look the same. We don't dress the same. We don't live in the same place. We're not all from the ghetto. We didn't all pull ourselves up from our bootstraps and make it from the ghetto to freaking Wall Street. We're all different. We all like different things. We all look different. Why do people accept me over the phone but are completely surprised when they meet me in person? So, Um, right after I had Aurora, I got a job as a personal assistant. Actually, personal assistant, like secretary. So the guy that hired me, and it's for a legit company. The guy that hired me over the phone slash email slash internet, whatever. So you already hear how I talk, how I speak, and I guess I don't speak, and I've been told this all my life. So it's not me trying to be uppity or anything like that. But I've been told all my life that I don't speak like a black person. I speak like a white girl. Speak like a white girl. So they were expecting, and this is not an assumption at all, because they literally told me with their facial expression whenever I reported on my first day of work. It's not this current job. It's like I said, it was in 2015. So I reported to work the first day, and my supervisor didn't even know that I was the one that he hired. He was just standing there looking at me like, who are you? And when I started speaking, his face like went completely flaccid, like he had just lost all feeling in his face. His face literally said, "Oh my God, you're Tiffany?" I mean, I guess I have the perfect disguise on the phone. I mean, my name's already Tiffany, and I already sound like a white girl. So, um, yeah, I I guess I surprise people. Um, and we had a discussion, we as in myself and my coworkers at my last job, on how everyone in the office thought I was white until I walked in because my name is Tiffany. So again, not everyone is the same. People of all races and ethnicities sound and act and behave. I mean, they're all different. We are all different. So that's another question, I guess another myth demystified for everyone. So just remember, just like this video, all the videos that are put on YouTube and all the videos that you would Google and all the information, make sure it's from reliable sources, because a lot of it are just opinions. They are opinions from people that we are hoping are trustworthy and did their homework and their research. So, with some of that over with, I will go ahead and go to my first official video. I think this was kind of like a vent video. And there will probably be some more, but I'll warn you in advance. All right, bye.